Hi guys, for anybody that's coming back for the second time, thank you very much for joining me again. For anybody that's watching for the first time, this is only my second video. My name's Laura. Welcome to my Wife Life Adventures, where I'm going to chronicle everything that's really going on in my life as a new wife and somebody who is trying to reconnect with the real world after suffering for months with anxiety and depression. Following on from yesterday's video, yesterday was Burns Day or Burns Night, so my husband and I had our haggis, neeps and tatties because, as you can hear, I'm very Scottish. We live in Edinburgh. Unfortunately, I did promise that I would try and get my granddad on the phone reciting a bit Burns, but by the time I got in touch with him, he'd had quite a few whiskies and bless him. So yeah, unfortunately, I will get him at some point, but I didn't manage last night. Today has been an interesting day, quite an eventful day for me. I managed to get up and out of the house today, managed to go to the doctors. I did come home and fall asleep for quite a long time because I felt that it just taken quite a lot of energy and a lot of sort of encouragement from myself to actually get over the door, into the car, back out the car, into the doctor's, wait, see the doctor, back into the car, come home. I didn't have any intentions of going to sleep, but unfortunately that's what happened, and I ended up falling asleep for quite a few hours. It wasn't great, but it was an achievement to get out. The second time I went out today, I actually picked up my husband from work and took him to the dentist to have 4 teeth taken out, so he's really sore. So best wishes to my husband, and to try and help him this evening because he couldn't eat properly. The only other exciting thing that I've actually done is I made a massive pot of soup, lentil and bacon, for anybody that cares, and if anybody wants the recipe, feel free to ask. That has been my day today. It's not very exciting, I'm afraid. A lot of these videos aren't going to be exciting. It's just a place for me to sit and share my thoughts and feelings and just talk and get some advice back from you guys. I do want to say a massive thank you to my 2 subscribers. It's really sad, but I'm delighted with that. The fact that 2 people actually care or just want to see what crap I have to talk. I have been advised by one of my best friends that I do, based on my first video, I do ramble. I'm a rambler. Today's video is really, I'm just looking for advice because I don't know if you can see, but I have had a wee breakout. I have crusty face is probably the best way to explain it. It's all across my head, my nose, either side, especially this side is so sore. A wee bit on my chin as well. And I'm not sure if it's because of new products that I've been using. So yesterday I had 3 new things on my face, and when I took my makeup off last night using 2 of the new things, I noticed that my face felt like it was on fire. So I just want to really reach out and see if any of you guys have had the same issues, because I'm just quite concerned. These are both from Nivea, or 2 of the things are from Nivea. One is from Bare Minerals. All 3 things that I used yesterday, and it wasn't until last night when I was taking my makeup off I noticed how painful my face actually felt. So I can't put my finger on which one of these things it is that's caused it. So I'm going to show you 3 things. If you have suffered crusty face or anything similar based on using these 3 things, I would really appreciate it if you could let me know, because I kind of don't want to stop using them in case it's not been that, but I don't want to keep using them and make this worse. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is this Nivea cleansing mousse. I bought this the other night there. This is the first time I've used this. I do actually cleanse my face every day. This is brand new, I've never used this before. So the first thing I thought when I used this was the smell is really chemically. I didn't know it, like I never smell it in the shop. I just presumed because everything else that I use, Nivea, smells lovely. It's all really, really nice. But this just, the minute I pumped it out, I'll let you see what it looks like when it comes out. So it goes from being liquid to mousse to foam basically, and it just smells like, the only thing I can say that it smells like, and it's not as an extreme smell, but it reminds me of the stuff that people use to perm hair. And I don't know, is that peroxide? I'm not sure. But that's basically the minute I smelt it last night, I was like, or yesterday when I first used it, I was like, oh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. So, and then I used it to take my makeup off last night, and instantly after taking my makeup off, my face felt like it was on fire. Have any of you guys felt the same thing? The mousse itself is fine. It's really foamy. And I did feel like my face was nice and clean. I have a really bad habit of making my water extra hot and scrubbing really hard. So I'm not sure if it's that's done it or if it's any of these products. Because like I said, I used them all twice yesterday with the exception of the makeup. Second product I used was this here. It is another Nivea product. It's the Face, Body and Hands cream. We actually bought this for my husband. He gets really bad dry skin and I just thought, oh, I'll give it a bash and see how that goes. And like I said, I used it twice yesterday. Once was in the morning after I washed my face with the Nivea wash, and the second time I used it was last night after I'd used the Nivea wash to take my makeup off and discovered that my face was sore. If anybody's ever had anything like that with any of those two products, I would really appreciate if you could let me know, just so I can see if it's just me that feels like that, because I have got sensitive skin but it's never really been that sensitive before. The third thing is this Bare Minerals contouring palette that my husband bought me as an early Valentine's Day present. I wanted a cream contouring palette, but when we went to look the other night there, the girl in the shop ended up persuading me to get this. And it's fine, it's really nice, I love the colours. The feeling of the foundation on my face. Yesterday was the first time that I'd actually used it, and I'm just concerned that maybe there's something in this that doesn't agree with me. So it has the 4 powders. It's got a foundation, a touch up, a bronzer and an illuminator, but it also has this cream concealer. I did actually only use it on my T-zone, my Cupid's bow and my chin, so I'm not really sure how that would affect my nose. I'm just not sure if that's maybe had an effect. If you're watching and you use these things, can you just let me know whether or not you think it's just me, or can you give me some suggestions of what I can use that will not destroy my face, if you don't mind. I apologise if this has been a bit rambly. It's my first kind of product review video. If you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. And if you're interested, like I said, on going on this journey with me and seeing what my days are like and how I manage to get by, then all you need to do is subscribe. Again, I'd just like to say thank you to all the people that sent me really positive comments. It made my day yesterday, basically. And to my 2 new subscribers. Hopefully going forward we'll be able to make that grow and we'll get a little community together. So take care, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!